Hey everyone, welcome back to the Model Factory. So yeah, it has been a while since you guys have seen my face on the channel, and it's been a while since we've had a video on the channel for that matter, and so wanted to get on here and let you guys know that we're still around. Things are starting to ramp back up here in the Model Factory, and so you'll be seeing some more videos coming your way. We've been really slow right now, just you know, with work, summer life, all that good stuff. Just lots of busy stuff in my life right now that has kind of eaten up some of my modeling time. Also, for those of you that don't know, my modeling area is in the garage, and where we live down here, it gets really hot in the summer. And so the garage is not really that comfortable to be in, even late at night. It is very hot out here. So that kind of deters me from wanting to come out here and work on stuff. And so, you know, we don't put a whole lot of bench time in during the summer. But now that fall's here, this is my happy time. This is when I like to be out in the garage. You know, the temperatures are dropping now, so it's a much more manageable degree out here that I can be in. And so, you know, as the temperatures begin to fall even more, I'm just going to be getting happier and happier and happier because, you know, I like it nice and cool. That's where I'm most comfortable. But with that being said, you know, like I said, we're getting ourselves put back together out here. We're getting things ramped up so that we can start, you know, back model building again and getting more things done. I know my last video was kind of my start video of the Revell 62 Corvette. We have gotten that finished, and we didn't really get any, you know, progress videos put together just because of time constraints and things like that. But after this video, I'll be getting another video ready for you all that will be the final video of that 62 Revell gasser. So stick around for that one because that'll be coming up real soon. But I wanted to give you guys kind of a bench update in this video, let you guys see some of the new acquisitions that we've picked up over, you know, the last couple of months, and just kind of give you guys an idea of what's coming up next. So with that being said, I think some of you guys are familiar with the sale or clearance, or I don't really know exactly what happened, but recently Hobby Lobby had, a matter of fact now it's been probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, they had a big clearance on some of their kits. I think they were kind of trying to move out some of their inventory to get new stuff in, which was great for us because some really cool kits got put on clearance. And when I say clearance, you know, I mean cheap, like $7, which is really, really cheap for a kit nowadays. So I wanted to show you guys the kits that I picked up. The first one here is, this is the Revell, the Porsche 914. So this is one of the ones that we were able to snatch and pick up. Seems like a pretty cool kit. You know, they're one of the more ugly Porsches that was made, but for some reason I'm still kind of attracted to it. So I had to pick that one up. The next one here is, this is the AMT, the Datsun 280 Turbo. This is a really cool kit. Kind of looked through it already, and I love these. I love the Datsun, the Z cars. They're super cool. So saw this one on clearance, had to snatch it up, and have some plans for this one. Don't know when that'll be, but sometime in the future we've got some plans for this one. And then we also picked up, this is the Lindbergh 1937 custom Ford convertible. I've seen a few of these built, and they make up into a pretty cool kit. And you know, for $7 we couldn't pass it up, so we had to snatch one of these up as well. So that, I know there were some other kits they had on clearance. I'm not the kind to just snatch up everything just because, so I kind of snatched up ones that I would be, you know, interested in building, and without adding too much to my already ever-growing stash that I'll probably never get around to. So anyway, those are some recent pickups. Also, I I did pick up some more of the Novus plastic polishing set. Now, the reason I'm showing this to you guys is this is what we use here in the Model Factory to polish out our models. Really good stuff. It's a 3-step process. So you have a heavy scratch remover, a fine scratch remover, and then a plastic clean. And then they come with, you know, a polishing cloth and everything as well. But this is really good stuff. Now, a couple of months ago, my wife and I were in Kansas City, and we're a few hours from there, and so we were up there just for a little weekend trip, and we went into the Container Store. And lo and behold, up by the cash registers, they were selling this stuff, and so kind of caught me off guard because I wouldn't expect to see it in a place like that. Usually I buy this stuff either online or from, you know, a hobby shop, places like that, and it's not expensive, but it's not really cheap. And so I was surprised to find this whole set here for $11 at the Container Store, which is a good deal because typically each one of these bottles can range, you know, anywhere from, you know, $4 or $5 a bottle, something like that. So, you know, it's not a huge savings, but it's a little bit of a savings. So if you're interested in trying out the Novus products, or, you know, you already are a user of it and it's time to pick up some more, and you have a Container Store, you know, around where you live, you can get it there. So anyway, thought I'd throw that one in for free for you guys. So we are getting ramped up for what we're going to be building next now that that 62 Revell Corvette Gasser is finished up. And we've been going through the stash, figuring out what we wanted to do, and we landed upon one kit. This is one that I actually was planning on building this year. Didn't know if I was going to do because had some other ideas and things, but we decided to go back to it, and we're gonna go with this one next. And it is, if I had a drum roll, I'd play that right now. It is the Foose Ford FD100 pickup. This is a really nice, super nice kit. Many of you have built this one already. This will be my first time to crack open this box and get a hold of the styrene that lives inside of it. And we will work on this one and put together my rendition of what this could look like. Been working through some ideas, some different things, trying to figure out, you know, the direction I want to go with it. Of course, like all my builds, it's not going to be like it is on the cover here. It'll be different than that. And then we will be putting in a whole lot of goodies into it. A lot of ProTech detail parts for the engine, and, you know, plumbing and wiring and all that good stuff that you can get from ProTech. So stay tuned for that one, because what I'm going to do is I'll be putting together my parts list for it in one of my upcoming videos and kind of show you guys all of those detail parts that I'm going to be putting into it. That'll be part of my progress builds for this. And then here soon, I'll kind of go through this, I'll open it up, let you guys see what's inside, and we will talk about some of my thoughts on the direction I want to go with it. But this one is next on the bench. This one will be coming up, so stay tuned for that as well. And, you know, we are going to start ramping back up, like I said. Now that this weather's cooled off, I want to be out here and I want to get things done and get going, so we'll start getting more videos up on the channel for all of you guys. So thanks everyone for sticking around. Thanks everyone for watching the videos, leaving the comments. I appreciate it. I love reading y'all's comments, your opinions on, you know, what we do here in the factory, and all of that good stuff. So, but we will have some more content coming up for you here soon. So as I always say, everybody, eat, sleep, styrene, keep building those awesome models, keep that inspiration coming, and we will see you all in the next video.